All right, whenever you're ready.
Cool. Just tell us about the experience playing your first FBS game and going up there against Penn State.
Yeah, I mean, obviously playing in front of almost 100,007 people, I mean, that's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and so I really made sure to just go out and really take in my environment and made sure that when I was on the field that things were moving fast and I was slowing the game down for myself and just trusting in our practice and our preparation and stuff. But I mean, yeah, playing in an atmosphere like that is awesome. Earlier in my career, I played at Florida and I've played at Oregon too, so kind of being able to experience a couple Big Ten and SEC games now is pretty awesome. So playing up at the FBS level, I felt pretty confident. I felt like I was able to match speed and play well, stay on blocks and stuff. Obviously, there's things to clean up, but overall, it was an awesome experience. So.
How does playing a team like that, I guess, prepare you for the rest of the season when you're not going to see an opponent that's quite that menacing?
For sure. I mean, obviously, they're a top team in the country, and so I almost see it as a benefit for us because we're preparing for the best. And so now, every week, that's our standard, is we need to prepare for the best. Penn State was number 2. They might be number 1 this week with how things planned out during that week of games. And so this week going in, we have to treat it like we're going to go back and play Penn State here at home and just bring that same intensity, that same execution. And I think playing an opponent like that really showed us some really valuable things about ourselves, even defense making awesome stops inside the red zone. Offense was able to drive the ball until we, self-inflicted wounds and put the ball in throwing picks. Like, we were moving against some of the best players in the nation, and so I think that really showed us a positive outlook on ourselves. So.
What are your takeaways about the offense? I guess what you felt like you guys did well and what needs to improve?
Yeah, I mean, I think that the sky's the limit for us. I think that coming in, we can run the ball, we can throw the ball, we got weapons all over the field. Chuba can use his legs. I mean, everyone saw that this last week, and so I think that just, especially that first drive, driving it down against Penn State and showing everybody in the nation what we are really capable of. Obviously, things to clean up and finish off those drives, but I think that going from here is such a positive outlook on where we can go. So
now you go against an FCS opponent. You've been in that position where an FCS team is playing up a level.
Yeah.
I guess what do you expect from them in terms of their intensity, knowing this might be their only opportunity to play in an FBS league?
Yeah. I mean, it's always want to treat it like the Super Bowl, especially playing at the FCS level when you get to go play those FBS teams. You want to show them what you're made of, that it doesn't matter that you might be in a lower division. So for ourselves, we can't overlook these guys. They're good. They're a talented team. Their defense is going to bring it. Our offense needs to show up. We can't overlook them. I mean, it's week by week. This is the most important week on our schedule right now. So we just got to go on and take care of business and do what we do best. So.
Looking at them from last week, it seems like they like to blitz a lot, like to get sacks. Obviously, that's going to risk some big plays the other way. I guess, what are you guys preparing for them, just in terms of what you might see from the defense?
Yeah, I mean, at least last week they showed a lot of man coverage, so that's what kind of we're looking at right now. Things change, so we're going to plan for it all and just really come in prepared to whatever they want to throw at us. I mean, playing at that level, sometimes you have to do a little bit extra when you play the bigger team, so we're just going to go on and be prepared for whatever they throw at us.
In the first game at Mackey Stadium, I guess how much you looking forward to just getting in front of the home fans and trying to show them what this 2025 team looks like?
Yeah, I'm excited. This offseason, I think that we built something real special. I mean, Penn State, the score doesn't really show up on the field and between the lines what we were able to do. I think that should be pretty exciting for them to come out and witness what we have been working for and what Coach Cho has been going on in the community trying to raise up and stuff because, we're there for them. So I hope that they can come up and show up for us and we'll show them what we really can do. I mean, we're going to put on for Reno, so.
What was Choate's and just the whole staff's message to you guys coming out of Happy Valley and now jumping into this one?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we have some self-inflicted wounds. I mean, putting the ball on the floor twice, throwing a pick, we got to clean those details up. But if we don't do that, who knows what the ball game looks like going into halftime, even putting a little more pressure on, especially in an atmospheric stadium like that. I felt like we did a really good job kind of blocking out the noise. So, I mean, he said, you have to look at what we did do. We're driving the ball on the number 2 team in the nation. Our defense is getting stops within the red zone. They're forcing field goals, they're forcing punts. So, I mean, coming in, put on the bottom of the Mountain West, and then we come up and show up and do something like that. I mean, you know what I mean? It just shows kind of what we've been talking about in the offseason. So, we just got to keep carrying it and bringing that every week because every week's a new week. So, we just got to bring it.
I noticed as you were walking off the field, you made sure to like take it all in. Like you gave yourself a few seconds to like be like that just happened. I guess throughout your career, how has that become more of a priority for you to just have that perspective, to be patient, to be in the moment, and how are you trying to pass that on to your
For
teammates?
sure, yeah. I mean, it's like you always look back and I don't want to ever be like, man, I wish I would have done this, I wish I would have done that. It's like I said, I want to live in the moment. I think that God has blessed me with this opportunity to be at this stage. I mean, especially given my journey throughout college and allowing me to be at this level now. So when I go and play there, I mean, I have goals and expectations to play in the NFL on the next level. And so when I get in atmospheres like that, I want to take it in and be like, okay, I will be back to something like this. But also, if that's not the plan or the road, to just enjoy those moments, because it's like I said, this 1% of the world is getting to do what we're doing right now. And so just taking those little moments to really appreciate everything that this game has been able to provide for me is just, I just try and take as much as I can in. So,
Given the matchup, you probably couldn't show too much on offense. I mean, how much more is out there for you guys? How many more pages in that playbook, if you will?
yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously we were trying to run the clock out a little bit, just kind of slow things down and control the ball, especially with such a talented defense like Penn State was. I think that this week, I mean, our whole playbook is open up now. Our plays were limited because of our slow pace, but this week, whatever we do choose to do, I think that if we want to go slow, we can go slow. If we want to go fast, we can go fast. So we're going to see some things, I think, open up a little bit. And like I said, we got playmakers all over the field. And so if that's run, pass, whatever we want to do, I think that we're just going to slowly start getting to everything. So
Maybe your final plea to Pac fans who have Saturday afternoon open or considering coming to Mackey, what would you want them to know?
man, I just think that if we can pack Mackey, man, that would mean a lot to us. We've been putting in a lot this offseason for you guys. We aren't happy with how the last few seasons have gone. We've done a good job going on and getting guys to come in, people who care about the Nevada logo, and we care about Reno. So if you guys can make it out, we'd love the support, and we're gonna go do what we can do. So
Fair to say you guys got confidence out of that game, regardless of the defense one?
I mean, I think you have to bring a little bit of confidence out of it. I mean, given the circumstances, the number 2 team, I don't feel like we were bullied necessarily. So I think that we were able to rise to that occasion. So I think, like I said, there's a lot of positives that we can take from that. I mean, obviously, we didn't get the job done on the scoreboard, but we can only build from that and go up. And so it's like I said, we're going to keep climbing that mountain. And the peak is not till the end of the season, so we're going to keep going up, and just bringing that intensity, bringing that competitiveness, and doing what we can do. So.
But even the staff, I mean, they found a lot of positive things they've been pointing out. For sure, they were just trying to get you guys, thinking in a positive mindset.
Yeah, I mean, it's pointing out what we are doing. We have to realize the atmosphere, the competition level that we just rise to. I think sometimes people underplay going into an area like that. Oh, they're big Penn State, you know what I mean? Oh, these guys are bigger and stronger than us. But when we go out there, I think that even us ourselves have realized, the coaches are pointing out, I mean, look what you guys just did on this play. You're driving him back. You're stuffing the run on one of the nation's top rushers. You know what I mean? So all these things, I think that it's kind of some eye-opening things of maybe all this outside noise, we can't let it get to us, and we know what we can do, and we're going to go out and execute that now. So
Maybe we get you to do 5 questions real quick?
Sure.
So you're going to look